Before I ever close on a site, I know whether the deal makes money. Not a guess, I know. That's underwriting. And it's the single most important skill in development. Let me show you how I think about it. Underwriting comes down to three numbers in relationship with each other: what it costs to build, what it earns once it's leased, and what it's worth when it's done. Get those three right and you know if you have a deal before you spend real money. Get them wrong and you find out the hard way. Start with cost, and here's where beginners go wrong. They think cost is the land and the building. That's not even close. Yes, you've got the land and your hard cost, the shell, the site work, the infrastructure to get the pad ready. But then there's a whole second category people often forget. The soft costs, architecture and engineering, your financing fees, and the interest that you carry during construction, leasing commissions to get the tenant signed, legal, title, survey, permits, and your development fee. Miss those and your profit was not real. Then the income side. With a tenant like Trader Joe's, you know the rent, you know the lease term, and because it's triple net, you know the tenant's covering taxes, insurance, and maintenance. That gives you a clean, predictable net operating income, the number that everything else hangs on. And here's where the magic happens. You take that income and divide it by a market cap rate, and that tells you what the finished leased project is worth. If that value comes in meaningfully above everything it costs to build, land, hard, soft, all of it, you've created value. That spread is the entire game. That's why we develop instead of just buy. So when I underwrite, I'm not hoping it works. I'm proving on paper that the value I'm creating is bigger than the cost to create it. Before I'm committing to anything, the deal is made or lost in the underwriting, long before the first shovel hits the ground. Learn to run the numbers and you'll never build a bad deal.